Hey everybody, it's the March 3rd weekend, the best nerd weekend in a long ass time for so many reasons. Logan came out, I saw that. There was a toy show in San Jose, I went to that. And the Switch came out all within the same 48-hour period. So really, those types of weekends for geeks and nerds, it doesn't really ever come up too often. It's always kind of, set aside through the weeks, but one day was a good 48 hours. This weekend, I got to see Logan. I lost my ticket, so there's my Logan stuff. I love that movie, and it's easily the best of the X-Men movies, in my opinion. It was just so good. It was so good. It was so good. I'm also excited about this weekend because there was a big toy show in San Jose. It's every 3 months or so, and this weekend I went down to San Jose and I got just a little bit of toys, not really that much, but I also got some toys from my buddy Adam, who is a friend in SoCal, and I got some toys from him too. So here's just all the toys from this weekend that I got. So I got Batgirl because Batgirl is cool. One of my personal favorite of icons, I personally think that Mr. Miracle is the best one because of all the colors that he has on his costume. Like, it's most action figures, the paint jobs are kind of shoddy, but this one is just, it really looks like it's straight out of the comic books. And I also got the Riddler, so now I have to get the animated series version. I was trying to get some at the toy show this weekend, but they were just kind of too expensive. Personally, I don't really like the Riddler. I think he's a pretty dumb villain. And another villain that I don't really like that much is Two-Face. I think Two-Face is kind of a lame villain too. But the animated series action figures are always really good. They're just nice to display, and they really look like they're straight out of the cartoon. And those who know me a lot, they know that I love the Flash. Flash is, if not my favorite DC character, he's, top 3. And I also really like collecting any sort of Flash character. So I have White Lantern Flash, I have Black Lantern Flash, I have Flash from the TV show and the reaction figure, which is really ugly. And I also want to get Johnny Quick because he's just those characters where it's like the exact opposite. Those are always kind of fun. There's Reverse Flash, there's like Bizarro Superman, and then there's Johnny Quick, which is pretty cool. And bonus figure, Atomica. Superman from Gods and Monsters. If you haven't checked out this movie, it's really cool. It's really like the old Justice League TV show that you used to watch from Cartoon Network. I have Batman also, which is kind of the reason why I bought this, just because there's only 3 of them. Why wouldn't you just get all of them? If you haven't checked it out, it's definitely a breath of fresh air if you're tired of the standard DC look for animated movies. Next on the list is Kotobukiya Cyborg. I have the entire Justice League, and all of these I have Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, and the Flash, and they're at my parents' house. They're on a bookshelf. They look great. So Cyborg may join them just yet because he is the new 52 Justice League, I guess. Kotobukiya really does a good job of making great statues and stuff like that for a fraction of the price that you get the high quality resin statues that are like at least $200-300 each. And then there's the sideshow ones that are like plus $1,000. So these guys, they sell them anywhere from $40 to $90. So Kotobukiya, if you're looking to get some good quality statues, busts, whatnot, that's where you want to go to save some money but also look good. I got this guy here because I love The Simpsons. If you don't know much about me, I love The Simpsons. I even have The Simpsons Homermobile Hot Wheel. I got that a while ago, so I figured why not get like this other one here. But this one's interesting because I thought it was already ready-made, and then I read it, and it's actually a model kit. So yep, I had to build this guy right here. I haven't made models in such a long time. What's tight though is that it says skill level 1, which is exactly what I am. I am a skill level 1 when it comes to building things, unless it's Legos. I'm really good at Legos. I'm just very slow at Legos, but I'm very good at Legos. I got big ass Lex Luthor robot. So I always really like the big ones. DC in general just makes better figures, I think, than the Marvel toys. They just look better, most of the line at least. And that was a toy show, and that was all the stuff that I got from my buddy Billy from SoCal. But really, March 3rd was such a good weekend because of the release of the Nintendo Switch. And picked it up, and my buddy, my cousin Mark, my good cousin Mark, he drove me home so I could play this in the passenger side. And you know, it's a little hit or miss for me. I think it's a little underwhelming. I was really sold on the product from just in general how much I love the Wii U's gamepad and how much I love PlayStation 4's remote control on the Vita and on the laptop. It's fantastic. So this really it embodies what I love about remote play, but without having to do it through some sort of a crappy network or something like that. I'm hoping that there's going to be more internet connectivity, and I can talk about that later because I'm going to do another video about all these toys and then this whole thing. So yeah, it was a fantastic weekend, and I wish that I had like a week off so that I could just play the Zelda game and like just go to town on it. But you know, with everything the way it is now, with like work and being grown up and doing all that stuff, it's like it's gonna take me about a year to beat this game. You went to the San Jose Time Tunnel toy show. If you went to go watch Logan, if you got the Switch, let me know how it went. Love to know it. Always love to see pictures of all the toys and collectibles you get.